Hi guys, no stinger this week, let's just jump straight in. I'm going to look at how I paint the feathers on the Astartes logo on the chest of my Marines and also on the shoulder pauldron. Right, let's get to the paint desk. Okay, so here we are, I've got straight into it. What I've done to start off with is I've base coated all of the feathers with Vallejo London Grey, a nice dark grey, and then all I've done is put Citadel's Null Oil Wash all over the feathers in an upwards motion so it goes into the recesses. So nice and simple, all we're going to do is get some Vallejo Wolf Grey. This is a nice thin airbrush paint, but you can thin it down from the standard game colour range, and I just apply it to the outsides of the feathers, so avoiding where the wash is settled and a little bit of the dark grey just at the origin point. Then all I do is I put a second layer of Vallejo Wolf Grey over the top, just working about 2/3 up where we put the previous layer of it, and that just reinforces the opacity. As you can see here, it's come across a little bit lighter without it being a different colour paint. So we're basically getting 2 layers of transition for the price of 1 here, super careful. All I'm doing is really carefully hitting the edge of the feathers. Make sure you get a nice braced action. Next up, and this is the final highlight, we're going to use Game Colour Off-White, again by Vallejo, and we're just going to touch the very ends of the feathers. Now notice how I'm doing this in a small, controlled motion. I'm not trying to put blobs of it on, I'm working up the colour. It's almost like dry brushing, but you know, you've definitely got some paint on the tip of your brush. Just be really slow and mindful here. Be as neat as you possibly can, and if you need to go back and darken anything up, just run a bit of the Null Oil into the recess again. But if possible, just go slow and be as controlled as you can. Having a brush with a good point on here really does help. And that's it guys, once you're done, it looks really good from a distance, tabletop standard. I hope you found that useful guys. If you did, leave me a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember, if you're going to do crack, make sure it's plastic. See ya!